Qué locura, weón. Reject, ¿verdad? A mí nadie me invita, bro. Yo entro solo. Mira, vale, perdí un follower, aquí en mi Twitch, man. Tengo mucha gente, weón. Marico, tengo hambrita, weón. No sé qué pasa, está congelado ahí, marico, que ladilla. ¿En serio?
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
¿Viste el video? ¿Viste la vaina? ¿Viste el video? Marico, lo dejó loco, men. O sea, el tipo quedó ahí, marico. Sí, claro, pues debería ser Tim Leland, marico, el que le robó el juego perfecto a Galarraga por mamá huevo. Esos pelotazos sí le tienen que salir a un viejo mamá huevo como es. No, marico, cuatro dedos más arriba le pegas en la 100 y lo matas para el carajo. Invitaciones, esperando las invitaciones. Al later. Ese picture se ve bueno. O sea, esa carta, pa. Bueno, a mí no me ha aparecido nada, hermano. Humberto José. Oye, yo ya acepté la invitación de la marico, pero entra a darle al select, el botón de select, le das ahí y te va a aparecer, weón. Te dice challenge, te dice no sé qué, una challenge. Ajá. Búscala, dale al menú y le das a la campanita abajo. Dale al menú y a la campanita abajo, marico, aquí de Xbox. Menú y baja hasta la campanita de notificaciones. Te debe aparecer. Penetrado. Tienes que activar las notificaciones, weón. Invita. Andrés ya está ansioso, marico. Quiere ver el partido. Mm. Ahí está, invitación del gordito César. Listerine Culmin. Pero epa, Vincenzo, yo me he salido de partidos de ranked, marico, y no me han baneado. Coño, me gustaría poner Jackie Robinson, pero bueno. Jackie Robinson. ¿Qué catcher tienes tú bueno? Sí, es bueno, es bueno, es bueno. Exacto. No, porque se rotan, marico. Acuérdate que si son dos personas, sí. Pero cuando es tres, ya es el 3 por 3 es 9. O sea, eso no se va a mover nunca, pues. O sea, nunca va a variar esa ecuación. Y tampoco, no tanto es eso, sino es la forma de lanzar de él, weón, que no lo descifras tan rápido, pues. ¿Será que dejas Satchel Page? ¿Dejas Satchel Page? Ayer les gustó, a ti, a Lucho les gustó Satchel Page. Yo picho muy mal con Randy Johnson. Yo no soy muy efectivo. Ay, Donaldson, ese está bien. No, el mismo combo, es el mismo colmo. Satchel Page no es tan largo, igual que el de Satchel Page es como el de Donaldson. Falta tu. Sí, yo por eso, yo tengo a Jackie Robinson ahí y no lo he usado. Por eso te digo, ¿sabes? Quiero probarlo porque, madre mía, me han jugado últimamente con ese diablo, brother, y de pana que el tipo le pega duro y de paso corre 99. Y corre 99, marico. Ay, no le da. Claro, claro. Un rolling que el shortstop tiene que caminar 5 pasos hacia su mano derecha o izquierda. Ujú, ujú. Marico, o sea que me monto una pastica ahí rapidito, marico. Buena, buena, buena. Yo sé, me comí unos panes como a las 6:30, marico, y no tenía hambre y me estás pegando hambre ahorita, bro. Sí, no, yo tenía, pero ya yo los maté ayer. Marico, ¿será que pido? No, a esta hora no hay pizza. No, a esta hora no hay pizza. Coño, Vincenzo, no. Joda, marico, voy para Presto Pizza, me compro dos por el precio de una y de pana que son buenas, weón. No, marico, malísimas. Esas eran antes Papa John's. Son una mierda, gordo. Pide esta de Presto Pizza, las que están en la viña. Me pica no, Humberto, Humberto. Ay, me pica las nalgas. Yo soy Jackie Robinson y Rafael Devers. El gordo. Ajá, ajá. Es Humberto, Rafael Devers por la tercera. Ujú, ahí está, listo. Cambia. Triatorno, puede jugar segunda base. ¿Quién está en segunda base? Jackie Robinson, ver. Jackie Robinson creo que puede jugar field. Sí, todos esos negros juegan a outfield. Ajá, ajá, y Listerine Culmin, ahí está.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's St. John's going up against Venezuela. First pitch coming your way next. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
For St. John's, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Misses off
That's
the
outside.
plate. And we are underway.
That's
That
ball
one
two.
off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Page winds and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls,
There's a certain
1
point
strike.
where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Satchel kicks and delivers. High in the air, out to right. Jackie moves under it. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Grady Sizemore.
A votar a 375 a votar por el right field, mamá, huevo, estás loco, casi 400 pies. Pero bueno, tienes que darle.
De la Cruz.
Sí, claro, señor.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Buck O'Neal in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Fútbol.
Swings
0-2.
and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gathers
He's out.
and throws to first. And that's here's Cody Bellinger. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1's the count.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball
Ball, that's
mechanical
inside.
things really well, look out, because the
¿Qué te estás
sky's the
comiendo
limit on
ahí,
that
Orián?
potential.
The pitch.
Ball.
Now one close. Rule the ball.
2-1.
And a count 2-1.
Ah, bueno, eso fue bola. Eso fue bola. Una.
Foul ball.
No tenías que ni mover el PCI, marico.
Out towards right center field.
Una bola, no.
Diving, but it gets down for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Corre con el toque.
Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the
Ball, that
skipper
pitch is
puts
out.
on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0.
Yo creo que van a terminar haciéndome.
Little chopper rolls foul. Bellinger
Yo no vi
aboard
más pan.
here at first with
No vi
nobody
más
out.
pan. No vi unos nuevos.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ahora sí.
In the air, out towards right center.
No, quédate.
Sizemore makes the grab, 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear
Count
about
1-0.
a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4-sport star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football.
And he
balls,
dodges that
no strikes.
fastball. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, they couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Good hitters count the 2-0. Look out!
Bien,
And hit him.
la quiere pegar,
Dude,
no la
that wasn't
pegó.
even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone,
Yeah.
but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Elias Diaz in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Los negros americanos, porque el idiota
Next
como-
offering misses,
es negro.
and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. That's in there. 2-1 now. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. What a stop. The throw goes to second. Safe there.
He's safe.
Trey Turner down.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Big.
Line drive, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he
Bratislava. Ay, se fueron. Se fueron.
comes through to break the tie. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Rafael Devers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners are at the corners, one away. To the right side, and a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in, pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alex Verdugo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No, yo no voy a mandar a nadie para la goma. Después me revientan la goma y después dice, verga, no, me cagón.
And 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Misses off the inside. And the count's even at 2.
Tiene una recta 94 que te puede descolocar facilito.
Struck him out looking. And now,
No hay manera.
now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Róbale el home.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Sí, sí. Bueno, pero no, el Galo es el DH. Sí, pero Galo, bueno, sí.
And here it comes.
Mierda, no vale, pero este chamo está pichando con ping-pong, marico, y vuelto loco, no sabe qué hacer.
Turner on third. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right side. Reyes has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out.
Bueno, pero no
New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Sí. Desde está morido.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. 0-1 low.
¿Es que deberías montar tú ahí, Orianita? Unas cotufitas para los convives. Ah, no vas a montar nada.
There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
No, tranquilo, no te preocupes.
Satchel into his motion.
No,
The
tranquilo.
long windup.
Tranquilo.
Turns on the rubber,
No.
kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Nico Horner.
Con esa curva te los cargas loco.
To the right side. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to
Got it.
first. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now here is Joey Gallo.
The designated hitter.
Marico, como tú sacas ese pitcher abridor y vas a meter esta mierda de tira bombita.
Big hitter. Shohei Ohtani.
The right-hander back to work. And that one
1-0.
missing low. In the air, out towards left center. Sizemore flying after this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
On to O'Neal. And a couple of quick outs. Down the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Now this is in the air down the line. Reyes towards the line, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Page back to work. Puts a bunt down. Grandal. And he's out on the tag.
You're out.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson goes 6
Oh,
foot
1's the count.
28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bunting for a hit. To first,
Safe,
and he
he's
beats
good.
it. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
He's going!
Runner on the goal. Hits in for a strike. Throw to
He's
second.
safe.
Save.
¿Cómo que quieto?
Satchel comes to the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Robinson. The pitch.
Ball
Walter,
one,
a
no
6'2"
strike.
righty. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Some words being exchanged now. Definitely a lot of frustration at the plate with the way they're pitching him. Oh, that plunked him.
Marico, mira otro pelotazo a Jackie, marico.
I don't care what some
Mira,
players
está
might
recho
say.
el negro,
Nobody
ese
likes
recho el
getting hit
negro.
by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
There goes Jackie.
Mira, me la robé ya.
Misses.
Lanzó, pero no había hecho mucho nada.
And he easily
Uy,
steals
¿por
the
qué le salió
bag.
tan bien?
Robinson stands at second with no outs. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone,
outside.
and it's a ball and a strike.
He's going,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
That's a
There's
ball.
a ball.
He's in there.
That wasn't close. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 2-2. Down on strikes. One away. Trey Turner at the plate. He drove in 2 with a single his first time out. Good eye right there. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slots? Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Walsh takes over.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Turner runs. And the throw, he's out at third. The 1-0. And another ball.
No voy a pausa. No, son de Xbox, marico. ¿Por qué decirle, brother? No, dice opponents. Vamos para mandar un mensaje que me ahorita, chamo, váyanse para el carajo, mamá, güey.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add a run. It's 5-0. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one finds the corner. Strike.
Ya se fueron. Listo. De bola, mamá huevo. ¿Qué es eso, marico? Vaya, mamá, una caravana de huevo, hermano. Mira, 200, marico, 200. Estos acaban de descargar el juego ahorita. Mira, vale, me falta un pelo de culo para volver la ruletita. ¿Quién invita a Vincenzo, Lucho, Andy? Mira, Andy, pues tienes que escribir en el streaming, bro, para la interacción con el público, los followers y la vaina, man. Y no me pareces ahí, weón, que estás ahí. Sí, no me parece, los viewers. Sí. Me aparece que sí. 01 ella, 01 Olivia, Another Viewer, Drapsnat, Cata, Paula Arrigui. Un poco de mierdas raras aparecen ahí. Cuando quieras, Hortpa, y montame algo de comer. Tem uma fomecinha do caralho, meu irmão. Sí. Claro. Eso es lo que vamos a hacer, hermano. Ella no está encendida, tú estás on fire. Coño, me quedé con las ganas de meter con Boconil, marico. Pone mamá huevo estos becerros, man. Con Boconil con Jackie Robinson, la vaina. Boconil es el que está al lado. Sí, marico, que desprecio contra la cultura negra, ¿no? Que diría mi amigo Kelvin, bueno, estaría... ¿Quieres probar a Rafael Devers, Vincenzo? Claro, yo ayer se lo presté a la Lucho, marico. Igual que Rochman. ¿Tú no tienes Acuña, Vincenzo? Ponme ahí a De la Cruz, que yo no lo tengo, marico. No, huevón, ese maldito negro le tengo un maldito queso. Vamos a poner este amiguito aquí. Este amiguito de lanzar raro. Rub Foster. Y Billy Wagner, que nada, huevón. Así el Billy Wagner, normalito peorro, es una pesadilla. Créeme que este es burde fastidioso también. Y Jeter, marihuana, bueno, Jeter. Chiprejones. Sí, para que te eches un pajazo con Rafael Dever y lo veas, marico, porque nada, huevo, nada, marico. Ese dicho es una demencia, mamá, huevo. De pan. ¿Lo dejo, Satchel Paige? ¿O lo dejó el negrito este feo que es el papá de los helados? Supuestamente el papá de los helados, el Ruth Foster este ahí de los pitchers negros. Que tiene el early ese del slider o del slider, el 102, mamá huevo loco.
El que tú quieras para ti, weón. Para el equipo es mejor el catcher.
El catcher, marico. Yo sé que ese es bueno, ¿no? O sea, batea, pues. Pones al Jackie Robinson en perfil, o a Cunha en perfil, y ese bicho me cae.
Y meto a ¿quién puede ser? Al Lindor de segunda.
Lindor en segundo. Primero pones a Keeper Jones, el segundo
Jackie Robinson.
Acuña. No, por Rafael de Cervantes, marico. Soy yo. No me conoces ninguno.
Sí, creo.
Ajá, sí, yo soy Eli.
O sea, el segundo es Humberto, el tercero soy yo.
Ajá.
Eli, Jackie Robinson, Dever, Verdugo.
Pero ¿y qué fue, weón? Al final esa partida se cayó y se fueron corriendo.
Se fueron los chamos.
Se fueron los chamos. Para Venezuela debe pichar, marico, la dificilísimo también.
Yeah.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Philadelphia going up against Venezuela. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the power speed combo. Cody Bellinger.
Aló. Yo estoy aquí, mamá. Es que yo estoy aquí, marico.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Vete,
Your
marico,
ball,
es
one
una
That's how
cagada.
this game gets started.
No critique.
Off the mark there.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for
1 and 2 is
strike
the
2.
count.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Up the middle, De La Cruz slings to first.
Qué
1 up, 1
bien, De
down.
La Cruz, amiguito, haciendo el gol.
Buck O'Neil digging in now.
The first
La
baseman,
boca
number
linda.
22, Buck O'Neil.
Mierda.
And he swings and misses, and it's
No
nothing to
ball, 1
one.
strike.
Wow. That's not even close
Dale,
to the
negro,
zone.
negro.
And he's down 0-2 as he
0 and
swings
2.
through it. Page winds and fires. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Chipper Jones in the box with 2 gone.
0 and 1.
And takes a look at a called strike. And that one
1 and
almost
1.
got him. Satchel
Ajá,
kicks
sí,
and delivers.
diviértete, marico. Diviértete, marico.
Awkward swing there from the big
1 and 2.
left-handed hitter.
Ahora el venezolano seguro. Mira, pártele la cabeza. Pártele
Out
la
to
cabeza.
short, De La Cruz fires over to
Got it.
first. 3rd out.
Sí, sí. Sí, sí. Un legendario.
Back in
Si
Boston.
le vas a pegar, se la
Batter
pegas en la
now,
cabeza.
Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper
Pitch.
Jones.
That
Yeehaw.
one finds the zone. 0-1. And ball
Ball.
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1 and 2.
1 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch,
No,
and it
that's down.
just
Ball.
misses. Here's the
Yeah.
strike. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1 and 2. Right-hander kick steals. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ya, marico, estaba montándome la pastilla.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
0-2 as he waves
No
at
ball,
that
2
one.
strikes.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Lindor on the move and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Ahora llega Lindor. Lindor
And now it's Christian Walker.
es fácil.
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really
0-1.
successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the
No.
College World Series record for
Que
most
así me la
career
voy a
hits
montar en la
with
pared.
28. Verdugo takes it in for the out.
The right
And
fielder,
there's 2 away.
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich
0-1.
down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, Diaz collects, fires
got
to
it.
first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. That's a little
That's
bit
low.
low.
That's a ball.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a
1-1.
complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown
That's a ball.
with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a miss.
2-2
now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Yelich should have it. He's got it, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First
1-0.
offering in the dirt. Now 1-1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
2-1.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Devers.
The first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy
Ball.
or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's
3-0.
very important today when everything is under the microscope.
This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1.
late that time. Reggie measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right today,
No ball.
starting in
2
left.
strikes.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Wouldn't chase that
Inside.
time.
Ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Mira cómo toca esa bola. Hierro.
Satchel comes to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings
No
and
ball,
misses
1
at
strike.
the initial offering. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tosses to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
D. Strange Gordon stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
2
2
now.
strikes.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In time to Devers, and that will end the bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The pitch. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Got him swinging.
Maldito,
Batting ninth.
Yasmani.
Estaba entre la core y la recta y me lanzó un slurf, marico. Quedé para ver si me rodillo.
He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Now coming in
And the first offering is not close. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Shohei on the go. No throw, he's in there safely. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Count 1-1. There's a strike. Pitch misses.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And he deals.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Left-hand hitter waits. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing."
0-1.
O'Neal, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right Right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Chipper Jones. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
One
for
ball,
strike
one
one.
strike.
Breaking ball, and
You
it
hit him.
got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Schwarber batting for the
0-1.
second time, and that's strike 1.
Strike
That
2.
pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2
No
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Fenway, and now Ellie De La Cruz.
Not shortstop.
Ohtani back to work. Singy Shohei
Nope, ball.
Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP
No, that's
in
inside.
21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of
2-1.
MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before,
3-1.
and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters
That's ball 4.
in
Take
the
your base.
game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Slice to right. And it
Ball over
jumps
the
the
fence.
wall and foul
Two-base.
territory for an automatic double. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Slide to right his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher. That
No ball,
MVP
1
I
strike.
mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unit. On the ground to third. And the first run of the game comes across. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Lied out his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out on Robinson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers
Wood.
in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off for third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Acuna at second with 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Tries to back pick him at third. And now the count
2 and
is
2.
even. Tries to get
Go.
back and
Safe.
save. And now it's filled up. 2
Down
outs
and full.
and 1 in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Se le pichó y el bateador para desaparecer.
The 3-2
Ball 4,
is
take your
off
base.
the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Verdugo, the next
Ball
to
out.
hit, takes outside. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Me pasó de vuelta con la salva.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the DH, Christian Walker. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Not close.
One ball,
with
2
that
strikes.
one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's
2-0 the count.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Reggie Jackson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ay, Dios.
Foul ball.
Me quedó.
And a pitch.
Hit.
There's the strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch,
2-0.
not close, up high. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Righty delivers. Kicks and deals.
Full count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Chipper Jones will hit next. And that
One ball,
moves
no
his
strike.
feet. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Lo importante es mantener la ventaja.
Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a
0-1.
miss. Strike 1. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Strange Gordon at the
0-1.
plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he
No
swings
ball,
through
2
it.
strikes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
I always remember watching
1-0.
Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands,
1-1.
fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one to first,
And
and
foul.
he grabs it foul.
Lo has hecho.
Left-hand batter waits.
Agarró.
Throw to first, in time.
Oh.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Sí, esa hora no,
Back here at
no lo
Fenway
haría.
Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Otani back to work. Strike one. De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses,
No, that missed.
and that is ball one.
Angelito, que ya por eso te toro.
And here it comes. Fought off foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990,
2 balls, 2
a couple
strikes.
of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room
Ball
tickets,
count.
and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Acuna now at the plate
Zero balls,
as he
1
swings
strike.
through strike one.
¿Quién batió el hit, marico? ¿Vinches o para o el gordo?
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power and power to all
Sí,
fields.
sí, sí, sí.
I love his right center field pop,
Oh,
and
he
we
just
saw
saw
him in
that
the
out.
All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
1-2 now on Acuna.
Ball.
Pero como se fue del campo.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
2-2 on the way.
Marico, pero yo
Count
no
is
recuerdo
full.
haber tenido un partido tan incómodo como Tanibón contra Panamá.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
No, de hecho, eso es lo que estuvo haciendo, marico. Los últimos 2 turnos lo lleva traído.
Stepping in, Elias Diaz. Acuna
No, that
runs.
missed. That's the ball.
And it's safe. It's a
One out.
stolen base.
Uy, tan reventado.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Acuna over at second, 1 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike on the outside edge. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Acuna around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more...
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's blunked in this one.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up in the scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Bueno, va a ser robado, ¿eh? Si no.
Verdugo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And the inning is over. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
The first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
Calentando los pitchers, papi, ya tiene 65 pitcheros este loco.
And the pitch.
And
there's a ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The pitch.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Tanto la curva como el esa manera, marico, los pone a pasarse por los pobres muchachos.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And takes low for ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. First offering misses badly for ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Por abajo. Escapa de-
O'Neill fields it, takes it himself,
Got him.
and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth, and now the DH, Christian Walker. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the eighth. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
That's
one strike.
one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Still rolling to start the eighth. Just 5 more outs to get.
That one is blasted.
Ay,
Left
ah.
field towards the monster.
Espérala abajo, espérala abajo, espérala
Bangs
abajo.
off the wall.
Un segundo.
Throws to second, but no. He takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Diving, and he can't make the play. The tag at third, and he's out. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Jackson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
1-2.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging.
El Circle Chain. El Circle Chain le hace mucho daño a ese pobre joven.
Back in Boston, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. With the right-hander back to work. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Brings it in, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Smash to the left side. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Elias Diaz.
No. Y le diste bien el timing.
Swings over the top of that.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 as he waves
0-2.
at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. And the pitch. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Wasting no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Ball.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes
contra la
ball
pared,
one.
me la lanzó para el right field.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up enough.
Next to hit, Buck O'Neill. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Ay, Vincenzo los poncha los tres.
And a
Es más,
swing
no
and a
sé
miss
qué
there.
hacer.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the
Tengo
mound.
suerte. Tengo unas piernas contra. Ay, marico, la tocó.
And now the lefty
Poncha.
registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch, just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Sí, claro.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out.
Your ball, what's strike?
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here.
Y échale bola que ellos batieron un hit más que nosotros. Qué vergüenza. ¿Tú crees? Te viene la ruleta, amigos. Vamos a ver qué nos sale aquí la ruletica. Dynasty Season. You have received reward for the season. Vamos a ver. Gordito César, cuando quieras dices ya. Separa la ruleta. Vamos a ver. Mira, me salió un Season Boss. Sí, claro. Un Season Boss. Yo estoy esperando que me inviten, hermano. Vamos a ver qué nos salió en Season Boss. Cortesía del gordo César. No, por los bichos que ya tengo. Ajá, los tengo a todos. ¿Qué hago? Venderlos. ¿Quién costará más aquí? Boconil no lo puedo vender. Es más, ya tengo... Creo que lo único que puedo vender es a Marcus Semien, Mike Cameron y Jock Pederson, porque Zach Gallen y Boconil no los puedo vender. Sí, vamos a vender a Jock Pederson. Voy a ponerlo ahí en 11.000. En Classics. Tenemos aquí Nico Horner, Corey Dickerson. Sí, este es. Y lo ponemos allá porque lo vamos a coleccionar, amigo. Creo que con él llego ya a este mamahuevo. ¿Cómo se llama? Primera base de Atlanta, Matt Olson. Bueno. ¿Cómo se llama? Mira, tengo 20 paqueticos de esos mierderos. Mira, vendí a Jock Peterson por 9.900. No, lo puedo haber vendido más caro. Lo puedo vender por... Ay, la concha de tu hermano. Bueno, mi amigo Kelvin, ¿Qué piensas tú al respecto? No nos vas a hablar, no te vas a venir para el party con nosotros, estás ahí frustrado, ¿qué coño de madre? Háblanos. Sí, está ahí jugando con sus amiguitos el jueguito ese PUBG. Ay, chico. Ay, no por la segura, men. ¿Qué tienes ahí, marico? Te pongo a Ruchman ahí. ¿A quién? ¿A Pederson? ¿A Bellinger? Sí, sí, lo tengo. Es bueno. Ponlo, ponlo, ponlo. Ese es mi... Sí, sí, ese va a ser mi... Lo que es él y Rafael Devers son mi nuevo Bryce Harper. ¿Sabes que Bryce Harper ya dice adiós? Sí, es bueno. Sí. Uy, Pedrito Martínez, tenía rato que no lo veía por ahí. Aquí en Switch Hitter tengo yo por ahí
Falta un tercera.
un tercera base. Un tercera base.
O un primera.
No, tercera, para que dejaran dar. Tercera base.
Ok, voy para esa. Switch Hitter, Switch Hitter. Sí, pero quería un Switch porque a lo mejor nos lanzan al maldito zurdo ahí y después, bueno. Tengo ahí a yo moscada, pero nada. Vamos a poner a Devers. Déjalo inventar, huevona. Sí, porque está 1, 2. No, no, nada más dos zurdos. Está bien, está bien. Devers y Bellinger. Sí, Galo juega en primera, ¿vale? Fildea mejor Grandal.
Pero va a tirar más fuerte.
Sí, claro. No, él lo puedes poner de designado, pues. Ah, bueno, entonces. Dependiendo quién esté ahí de pitcher contrario, marico. Si nos sale el hijo de puta de Randy Johnson, pones a Grandal, deja a Grandal ahí. Al que, no te- al que casi nunca veo, bueno, lo he visto pocas veces, marico, es al weón Ryan Nolan, weón. O Nolan Ryan. Muy poca gente lo tiene, weón, y lo usa. El que sí se ve bueno es Aaron Nola, marico.
Entonces, Acuña el gordo.
Sí, dejas la cuña y le das a Rushman. Y me pones a mí a Bellinger ahí de... Exactamente. ¿Y dónde está? Déjalo ahí. Y Rafael de quinto bate. Exacto. ¿Quién es ese Miguel Andújar, weón? Mira, Josh Donaldson, marico. Ah, pero ese es el... No, Miguel Andújar, weón. ¿Quién es ese Miguel Andújar, weón? Ojalá no salga Pedrito Martínez. Yo nunca he pichado con Pedrito Martínez, weón. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es que. ¿Qué cree que es lo que es que? Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está Pedrito Martínez, papá. Oh. No está encendida. Mira los Minnesota Boomers. Es que está pendiente. Esos son unos niños ratas. ¿Qué pasó? Andy, ¿volviste? Está dando dos ahí al bon. Está dando dos al bon.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond
Epa, ¿qué
Dynasty
campo es este?
Baseball.
Ah, de
It's
Twins.
the Braves taking on the Boomers. First pitch coming your way next.
Atácalo ahí, mira dónde está. Diviértete un ratito, diviértete un ratito. Cuadro adentro. Bajó, hacemos la base. Pero quiero que hagas eso. Eso, atácalo ahí.
Ready to go? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Number 2 makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Si me va a pegar la bola por la cabeza mejor. Pues. No que lo maté.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0. The wind of the pitch. And that
Ay,
one
ver.
fouled off.
¿Cuál es eso?
The 2-1. That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Ayer ganó 1-0 con gol de Bellingham.
Fouls one away.
¿Te acuerdas que
and now
estábamos hablando de eso hace
3-2.
ratico?
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
No, ni los ciento y pico que pagaron por él, ni los 100 millones que pagaron por él.
Two outs, base is empty.
Los
Ellie De La
milloncitos que pagaron por él.
Cruz, the next to hit. The other way.
Ajá.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Yo
Anytime
batí
you
un
rip a
hit,
line drive
impulsé
the
una
other
carrera
way,
en
you feel
el juego
really
pasado, man.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second. Great
Fire.
jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Ni el PCI.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Going 2 now. Runner goes again.
Oh, bajaste ese PI, sí, bueno, bajaste el PCI, pero durísimo.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Este estadio es cortico, weón.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy number 3.
Porque es por el center field.
The wind and the pitch.
Por eso no es
Swing and a bouncer.
tan largo como viene aquí, 343.
Zips it across.
That's it out.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second,
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an
Los
All-Star.
Spike
No, that
He's won the
usaban
Silver
los pitchers
Slugger.
de los
He's
90,
one of the
maricos de
smallest
pana que
players in
son.
the league.
1-0.
Los Spike.
Next pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that has
Yo
4
una vez
grand
leí una
slams
Two balls,
entrevista
one
before his
strike.
23rd
Strike.
birthday.
The
Le
only other
hicieron a
players
Kobe
with 4
Bryant
Grand Slams
que no
before their
sabía cuál era
23rd
la
birthday.
función de
Ken
usar
Griffey
botines
Jr.,
para jugar
Eddie
baloncesto.
3-1.
Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. The
No
3-1.
joda, weón. La misma vaina.
And
Full
now the
count.
count filled up 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches
Carajito
outside
bueno
of the
ese ya
zone
con
and
Wilson,
driving them
marico.
a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside.
Y otro que tiene un bigote de carajito virgen. Desarrollando.
Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Yandy Diaz now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Malditas pastillas, man.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through it for the K. And welcome back. Leading off, Rafael Devers. The line to kick the pitch. And
Ay,
fouled off.
marico, me le fui adelante, pensé que era recta, marico, me lanzó fue un cambio, huevón. Mira cómo ese PC dice que va ahí. Puta madre, huevón. Huevones que se le quedó.
Got him. Swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Huevona, marico.
In there
Y
for
esa
strike
pelota con
1.
un
Singy, this guy,
balón,
Ozzy
huevón, ahí
Albies, he
arriba.
is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Eddie Diaz. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
La
For
cinta.
me, one of the things I really
Varías el
enjoy
tercer
is
picheo.
just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him
1-1.
No,
tremendously
lanzó el cambio otra vez,
defensively
hijo
at
de
second base.
puta.
Into center
Mira,
and a
con
base hit.
Verdugo, marico.
And Yasmani Grandal with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Mira,
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
no,
Yasmani
marico.
Grandal
Huevo.
at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering
1-1.
misses down and away.
Ay, no sé, es un
pitch.
hombre, marico.
Base knock center field.
No, vamos.
Throw stops the
Sí,
lead runner
marico,
at
tienes que
second.
pegarla contra la
2
pared porque
on
estos bichos no
and
van a
2
anotar
out.
carrera ni
Two
que una
consecutive
huevona.
base hits for these guys here. I can watch base hits like that one all day.
Yasmani Grandal corre 16, marico, y tiene 0 de estilo. El otro,
Long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
si batemos un doble, anotamos una por lo menos. Con un doble anotamos una, vamos.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Puya el DB, a ver. No, se bugueó.
And that one is inside.
Ellos son 2 de PlayStation y 1 de Xbox, marico. Maldito sea.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at
Ahora
first
sí.
and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that
Hola,
in that
Diaz.
location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That
Count is
misses,
full.
and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Va a ser por bola, amigo. Y se quedó pegado al juego. Ahora sí se bugueó. Me parece como que se llaman los otros mamahuevitos, chicos. No. Y es que aquí no, yo no puedo buscar en jugadores recientes porque no me aparecen, marico. Me aparecen bichos, no, nada. Me aparecen son los partidos amistosos, marico, que juego. Pero si los online no me aparecen. Ay, Dios santo, hermano. Bueno. No deja nada, marico. Bueno, ahí se salió alguien. Vamos a ver quién won. No hubo nadie. No me apareció nada, me lanzó de una vez a la ruleta, marico. No game result available, your game still being the progress. Friendly quit. Oh, un friendly quit, me parece bien, me parece bien un friendly quit, pues estaba 0-0. Teníamos una amenaza, pero tampoco es que, bueno, cuídense el luz entonces, muchachos. ¿Qué playa vas ahí? Sí, es la que tal, marico. Y la larga es la que tal ahorita, marico, porque patanemos una ladilla ya, weón, y no. Bueno, cuídense los ovarios, pues. Mi amigo Matt Olson. Who is my first base here? sur, derecho, derecho, sur. Bueno, bueno, no importa.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And we're underway. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
That's a ball.
he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one
Inside,
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. And now Jack Peterson. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Christian Yelich. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself.
Oh.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 1st. And now here is Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch. Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now a fly ball to right center. Alvarez in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Harper now. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's
0-1.
signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Kicks and deals. Crawford makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Acuna now.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a base hit up the middle.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Alvarez in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, 2nd inning set to go. And now, David Ortiz. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the
0-1.
outfield.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip.
0-1's the count.
Ronald Acuna Jr. can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No
Comes
ball,
up
2
empty
strikes.
on the swing, 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Hank hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's a big power threat. Number 47. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching
0-2.
for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Hank pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ortiz, the lead runner out at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Down looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Rafael Devers. Pitch.
That's
That
a ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Gossage ready.
Gossage.
That one fouled off. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Hank Aaron.
Hammering Hank.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag,
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Pitch
No,
misses inside.
inside.
Ball 1. That
Ball
one
3.
ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's the strike.
2-1.
Late on that
2-2
fastball.
the count.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again,
3-2.
though.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. Ground ball to the right side.
Nope, that's
And
foul.
that's just foul. Gossage deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tatis waits. That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone,
off the plate.
and it's 1-1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and
1 ball,
cash
2
considerations.
strikes.
Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boogie, I think it's just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Huevone, maldito huevo, chico. Está Puyadera de pausa cada rato, cabrón. Joda, chico.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Crawford batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And he dodges that fastball.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much
One
ground.
ball,
So those balls
two
to his
strikes.
left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
The 1-2.
Sí pasó.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Crawford into second, and he's got a double.
Now back, the first baseman.
One down. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
one. Runner leads away at second.
Ball inside.
Crawford, the runner at second with one away. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A two-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ortiz stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Got him swinging. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alfonso Soriano.
Ball, that's out.
Ball one, no strikes. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball,
1-1.
a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch
Nope,
misses
inside,
inside.
ball 2.
2-1. And a foul ball. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 down. Good eye right
Helpful.
there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Oh, that got him.
Nice. That ball hit him.
No, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Soriano headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a two-run game. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. Out to short. Tatis fires to first on the run, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. The tag, and he's
Out on the
dead
tag.
at home. Played the safety squeeze perfectly there. Sammy Sosa digs in now. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Go to second, and great jump. Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
And that's strike two. In the dirt, blocked. Up with it, fires to first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Yordan Alvarez. Ohtani back to work. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 20. That one ripped. Gone. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. One out, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 47, 0 for 1 so far.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of
0-1's
Fame,
the
and for
count.
him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To
Got it.
first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak
0-1.
contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Grounded out his first time up. Acuna makes the play. 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to
He's
first.
out.
And Olsen is set down. That's the inning. And welcome back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the right hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents
No
in
ball,
the
2
game. That
strikes.
season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And Tatis able to stay alive.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season
Ball.
in the bigs, and he went
1
on the
ball,
injured list
2
twice
strikes.
in that season.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see So many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Nope.
But in your
Outside.
mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air to left center. Aaron gets under it. And that is that.
Ay, puta madre.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano.
Your attention, please.
And the pitch. Late swing. Fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Trying to bunt his way on. And it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Here's Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. There goes Jackie.
0-2 is the count. He's in there. He's safe.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Number 47 trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. And that one in the air center field. Acuna has it sized up. That is the inning. Welcome back, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Christian Yelich. The right-hander back to work.
Ball, that's
This
in.
is inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's a foul ball. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. strikeout there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Pittsburgh, Devers now. The pitch. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. And now Hank Aaron, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Makes the catch for the out. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Crawford makes the catch, and that'll do. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. Ball one there.
That's inside.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Number 47 up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fastball, he gets out of the way. Left-hand batter waits. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Naylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. And this game is tied in the 7th. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Joel Pires into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fouled off left side. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Brandon Crawford. In the air, left field. Hank pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Here's Jack Peterson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And he takes a strike. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Alfonso Soriano. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Alvarez in position. And out number 1 on the ground.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit and then from there can really settle in.
And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that.
Creo.
Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
1-1.
count.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have
Yep,
5
that ball
extra
went
base
out.
hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the mound now, Patrick Corbin. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ball
Next
1.
one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2.
What do you got?
Ortiz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised
that's
if
off
the
the plate,
skipper
ball
puts
2.
on some type of hit and run or run.
And now the lefty, Yelich goes. This one high in the air to left center. Hank flashes the leather on the running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the
0-1.
play perfectly.
Acuna in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
He's going.
Yelich goes. That one drilled left field. Hank makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. Bautista back to work. First pitch
0-1.
swinging. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
That's
First
a ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out in front with the
I got a
swing,
ball,
and
1
that
strike.
is strike 1. One and 2 now on Acuna. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Yelich on a dead sprint, racing back, turning and cutting, and it's gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and we're starting over. It's 6-6.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked
No
off
ball, 2
balance that
strikes.
time. That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. Now 1 and 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Broken bat, and it's popped up. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the second baseman, number 47. Corbin back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
So they turn to Lou Trevino. The 1-0. Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed. And that's outside.
That's out.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 7-6. And here is Bo Naylor. The pitch. Popped up left side. Jackie moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Trevino, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Line drive, base hit. Jack Peterson stands in. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. That's out to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now, Hank Aaron.
Your attention, please.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a ball and 2 strikes. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Bounced up the middle. Larkin sends it to first. And they're down to their last out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Soriano swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road.